So I'm fixing it.
I'm doing on my business, but damn.
Because it said I can do it either way.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't have a show now, man.
Hey, what's up, guys? Can you guys see me? What's up? What's up? Hi, I'm your relative. Akira's view. Hey, Akira. Hey, guys. What's up, guys? Thank you guys for tuning in. This is like my second live on my channel. So I just wanted to come on and say hi to you guys live. And I have a topic that I want to speak about. So I'm just going to wait for a little bit more people to roll in. And then we'll go ahead and start the subject. How are you guys doing today? You guys had a good day? Hey, Momo and Cassie. What's up? I'm the first live video. Hey, Kevin. Hi, guys. Welcome to Peaceful Ambition. Hey, Victoria. What's up? I thank you guys for tuning in. Today, we're talking about self-confidence. So I took some notes down in my trusty notebook, and I'm going to be having a video about journaling and everything. So I just wanted to make sure that, you guys get a journal. It's really good. Hey, Michelle. How you doing? How you doing? So I wrote down a few notes, and we're going to talk about self-confidence. Andre, you want to come and say hi to everybody? Come here. Come here. I got like 9 people live, so. Mr. Wise is here.
Yeah, what about people, man?
First time watching. Okay, okay. First time commenting. Okay. Well, thank you guys for tuning in to Peaceful Ambition. This is Mr. Wise. As y'all know, we're just going to do a quick live.
This is why I love you.
Thank you.
I mean, support my wife and I think,
Yeah. Okay, guys. So let's get this started. So we're going to talk about self-confidence. More so with women, but of course, men also have problems with self-confidence. So maybe Mr. Wise can jump in and kind of speak on that. Hey, Heaven Sent by Jay. What's up? All right. So let's get it started. So first, I want to ask y'all, what do y'all think Yeah. First time live, but I'm always a follower. Oh, thank you so much, Miss Brown, for supporting me. I appreciate it. Right now, guys, I look a little busted. As y'all see, I threw this hat on because I need to get my hair done. So we just going to keep this hat on for right now. Hey, Sasha. What's up from the Cayman Islands? Ooh, I wish I was there right now. All right, so like I said, guys, we're going to talk about self-confidence. So I want to see, can anyone tell me what they think self-confidence is? I want to know, what is your definition of self-confidence? Because I wrote down my definition, but it may be different from, what you think self-confidence is. Yes, people, like up the live. Make sure y'all share this. Bring some people in because it's going to be a good conversation. Quick conversation, but I think it's going to be a good conversation because I feel like self-confidence is something that a lot of people, they fail to have. Just in everyday life, self-confidence is something that people lack. And it hurts them in all departments of their lives. So let me see. Someone said... Frederica said it's about believing in yourself. Yeah, Momo and Cassie said believing in yourself and what you're able to do. Tanisha said having confidence in yourself, believing you could do something that people think you can't. I like that. I like that. Best topic because I need it. Okay, Esther. Well, guess what? Get a little notebook or whatever the case is. We could take some notes. Cindy said feeling great about yourself and who you are as a person. So all of those definitions basically are self-confidence. Honestly, I don't think that there's an actual, of course there's a definition, but self-confidence is how you feel about yourself. What I wrote down is the positive attitude about the things that you can do. And when you're not focused on the things that you cannot do, you're confident. I know I can do that. I don't got to worry about it. I know I got this. I know that I can do anything that I put my mind to. I'm just going to go for it. You're not second doubting yourself. You're not worrying about what others think. You're just worrying about yourself. Get it? Self-confidence. So, Having faith in yourself, believing in yourself. Yep, exactly. Having that faith in yourself, not being cocky, but knowing that you got this. Knowing that, there's nothing that's going to be in your way that you can't get over. Of course, there's going to be hurdles in the way. There's going to be people in the way. But as long as you have that self-confidence, you'll be able to get over them because you're going to do it for yourself and you're going to be able to talk yourself up and get over them. So that's just a quick thing. A lot of times, guys, people focus on the things that they can't do. I'm not good at basketball. I can't do this. I can't do that. But you're good at a different sport, right? So with self-confidence, sometimes focus on the things that you can do and not all the things that you cannot do. Because if you focus on things you can't do, then that's going to hurt your self-confidence, right? Because you're just going to be beating yourself down. You're just going to be worrying about the stuff that's hard for you rather than worrying about the stuff that you're good at. And it may be small to someone else that they may not be good at it, but to you it's for you. So it's a big thing, and it's okay to praise yourself. I have that written down. It's really important to praise yourself when you're dealing with your self-confidence, especially if you lack self-confidence. So when you are able to do something, give yourself a pat on the back. Say, you know what, I'm good. I can't believe that I just went to the gym and I just ran that mile. Something that you didn't believe that you can do and you did it. Praise yourself. Give yourself props because that's really important. Michelle said, be who you are no matter what people say. Amen to that. Frederica, is also what you put in your mind. Yep, like I just said, self-confidence, self-talk, praising yourself. Those are all things that goes along with it. To me, confidence is a state of mind. Physically, yeah, it's, the way that you feel about yourself and everything. But at the end of the day, it's a state of mind. If you feel like you can do it, then you can do it. If you feel like you can't do it, then most likely you're not going to be able to do it. So as long as you believe in yourself and you have that state of mind going forward, a lot of times you're looking around, looking at what other people are doing, or you're basing your confidence off of somebody else. No, don't do it, guys. Don't do it. Right now, I know I look a hot mess, but guess what? I don't care because I know that I'm pretty. I know that I can put makeup on, I can put heels on, all that stuff to look good. But I feel good the way that I am, just in the natural. I'm in my house, so what am I dressing up for? And I'm not the type of person that really tries to do things to, impress other people. Like, if you don't like the way that I am, you don't like the way that I look, then look somewhere else. To me, that's self-confidence. Like someone said, feeling the way about you no matter what. So, you have to have that about yourself. You have to be like, look, I look this way right now, but it's by choice. And I'm okay with that. So that's just all goes hand in self-confidence. I'm sorry if I'm stuttering and everything, y'all. Like, these lights are hot and everything. While a state of mind taking the definition. Yeah. Bernice said, you are the thoughts you think, and you can do it, you will. The mind is very powerful. Very, very powerful. Because at the end of the day, everything starts with the mind. Do you guys remember one of my videos, manifesting things? If you manifest positivity, it's all going to come to you. And actually today I was reading an article about vibrations. I'm going to do a video about that. If you have high vibrations and you're attracting positive things are going to happen. But the only way to have those high vibrations is by having a positive mind. What's wrong? Okay, let me see. When I tried to turn it, it said that I couldn't. Hold on, guys. Let me see if I can turn this. Why? When I tried to turn it, it wouldn't work. Is this okay, guys, the screen like this, or do you guys want me to flip it? Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. It's okay. All right. Now I tried to mess with the phone, and now it's like falling. Wise, come do this. Andre, can you come do this, please? Sorry, y'all. Technical difficulties. It's slipping. Sorry, guys. 1 second. 1 second. Is it staying?
I'm gonna do.
Yeah, keep it. Can you keep it there? And the reason why I tried to fix the screen when I was setting up the live, I had it this way. When I tried to turn it, it said it was already locked. So, okay. It's a little crooked, but it's all right. It's all right. Okay, so I also wrote down that to me, self-confidence is faith activated. So what do I mean by that? So when you have faith in yourself, faith in the higher being, you should have confidence, because at the end of the day, we know that, you know, the higher being, God or Jehovah, Jesus, whatever you guys call him, everything's in his hands, in the beginning to the end, you know, all around. So as long as you have faith in him and you know that there is nothing that you and him can't do, you should have all the confidence in the world, because people are just people, but he is the higher being. So you know that once he takes care of it, everything else is just absolute. You know, everything else doesn't matter, because you have that confidence in him and you have that faith in him. So that also goes with self-confidence. You know, he gives those things to you. He gives you the ability to believe in him. He gives you the capability to think for yourself. But still, at the end of the day, we have to remember that he has everything in his hand, and he can do this or he can give. So you have to have the confidence in him in order for you to even think to go higher in life. So I just want to put that out there. And I'm sorry if y'all hear the kids in the background, they on the phone and everything. But I just really felt like this message, I really just wanted to go live. I wanted to talk to you guys. I wanted to hear what you guys do for self-confident tips, you know, because like I said, self-confidence to me is something that a lot of people lack. Not only females, not only African Americans, just people all over. So Peaceful Ambition is about uplifting each other. So if we can have a conversation, you guys leave comments, I'll read them out loud and everything, and we just talk about it. You know, honestly, guys, I'm building on my self-confidence. You know, when I grew up in high school, I had a little boyfriend, and he used to tell me, you're dark skinned, no one's gonna like you, you should walk in the hall with your head down. And guess what I did, guys? I did just that. I walked in the hall like this. I had no confidence in myself. The only confidence that I had was when it came to track. But other than that, I didn't like the way I was. I didn't like my skin color. It was a lot of problems that I had with myself because of what someone else said about me. And then at the end of the day, like, this person now is a no one in my life and probably doing even worse than me in life. So it's just crazy that, you know, we listen to a lot of people's fears. We listen to a lot of people's judgments, and we put them on ourselves when it's not even that necessary. Cindy said, when I look at good physically, it motivates me. Yeah. So sometimes you look at other people and you see that, okay, they're in shape. I want to do that too. But at the same time, it's not what you always want to do, but it's okay to be motivated. Sometimes the people we have around us, sometimes the problem, we don't elevate you. Amen. If you hang around people that's not doing better in their life, that can rub off on you. What they say, birds as a feather flock together, or something like that. Crabs in the bucket. So yeah, if you hang around negative people, if you hang around people that don't know how to elevate their mind, you're going to be in that same spot. So guys, we have to hang around like-minded people, positive people, people that's going to uplift us, because we don't want to go down. We want to go up, and we're not going to hang with anyone that's down. I mean, I wouldn't think, not saying that you're going to be judgy, but at the same time, you don't want to hang around people that's not doing anything in their life. You want to hang around people that you're like, oh, they're running, I need to go run too. You know, they're eating healthy, I need to do that too, because we're trying to uplift each other. So if you're around people that's doing nothing in their life, then you're going to be doing the same. Be like people that you want to be like. Correct. And guys, another thing that I wrote down is, you know, confidence is when you don't care what people think, when you feel free. Like today on Facebook, I saw this, I guess it's a meme or whatever. It said, the heaviest weight that you can lose is the weight of people's opinion. Oh, honey boo boo. When I saw that, I said, amen. I felt it, because I know that I am a people pleaser, which I'm trying to get out of. But, you know, I care about people's opinions. I care about, you know, how they feel about me, because I want to make everyone happy. I want to make everybody proud of me. But there comes a point in life when you can't care about that. You cannot care about it. You got to let go of their opinions, not even ask, not even look for their opinions. You honestly and truly just have to be like, all right, this is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to do it. I don't care if you don't like it. I don't care if you say that it's stupid or it's a bad idea. I'm doing it for me. It's not going to affect you in any way, so you shouldn't even be talking on it. I'm going to do it for me, and I know I am confident enough that I am going to do it. I was going to say something else, but I'm not going to say that. I know that I'm going to do it because I believe in me, and I know that God got me. So guys, let your wings out. Be free. Don't care about what other people think. Don't care about their opinions, because at the end of the day, opinions are just words. Words that don't mean nothing. Go in one ear, go out the other. Bernice, if they had no confidence in themselves, they won't be looking at amen. So when you have confidence in yourself, you're not looking around looking to see what other people are doing. You're looking straight forward. Just like a horse race, when they got the little blinders on. Keep your blinders on. Go straight. Look at your goals. I had a vlog the other day I put out about goals. Guys, set your goals and go for it. There's no reason why you need to be asking A and B what they're doing if you're worrying about yourself and you have self-confidence in yourself, because that means you're like, comparing yourself or even worrying about what their plan is. Don't even do that. Just look forward and go for it. I'm just reading some more of my notes. Let me see. Oh, this is a good one, guys. Work on the gifts that God gave you. Because when we're born, and I also said this, everything that I talk about, guys, just as a disclaimer, I feel like they all kind of roll into one, just as a person upgrading and just being a better person. So, I might have mentioned this before. Everything that God gave you is already in you. That volcano is already inside you. Your purpose is already inside you. Everything is already inside you. You just have to learn how to bring it out. And when you find those things, you're going to feel more confident, because you're going to feel like you found your place. You know what you're doing. You feel like this is where I want to be. Let's see, the Allwood family. When people see me doing something and say I can't do it for whatever reason, I'll just show them myself that I can. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. There's always going to be people out there that's going to say, oh, you can't do that. Or are you trying to do that at this age? Or why would you even think about that? When they say that, just be like, oh, no worries. You don't have to worry about it. I got it. That's it. That's what I say. I got it. Don't even worry your little pretty brain. I got it, because I got it from me. It's not even something that you'd even need to worry about. I got it. Definitely agree. One thing that can help with our self-confidence, guys, is repeating actions that we know that are positive. I go back to the basketball. I don't know why I keep bringing up basketball. I don't even like basketball like that. But I go back to that. If you want to learn how to play basketball and you feel like, I can't do it, and your confidence is really low because basketball is your passion, but you just suck at it, the only way to get better is to practice. Practice doesn't make perfect, but practice makes permanent. If you practice those skills, you practice the habits of being a basketball player and everything, then you're good. You're going to, at one point, when it comes to the basketball game, you're going to be like, I practice this. I know how to do this. I can do this. I got this. I did a 3-pointer the other day. So you have to practice. You have to keep on repeating the action in your head that you want to get better at. As long as you do that, when it is time for you to be in the hot seat and to perform that, you're good, because you have the confidence, because you already practiced. Let's say it's speech. You have a big speech that you have to do in front of everyone. What am I going to do? If you do that the day of the speech, you're not prepared. But if you practice, if you go to another crowd, say your speech, go in front of your family and friends, say your speech, there's going to be a point where you're just going to be like, Martin Luther King was blah, 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 because you feel confident, because you know in your head, you practice this, you know the words. There's nothing that anyone's going to tell you to mess you up. You got this. So, guys, repeat the action that you want to have when it comes to building your confidence. You want to be, let's see, Frederica, in life, no matter what you do, you're going to have people putting you down. And it's all up to the one person to keep your head up and achieve it. Yes, it's all up to you, guys. It's up to you. This is something that I really had to learn to deal with. Self-talk. So let me tell you guys, like I said, in high school, I used to walk with my head down and all that stuff and just think that this boy, because we were kids back then, this boy knows everything about me. This is my boyfriend, and I have to listen to what he says. And then the things that he said to me at school, I used to go home and repeat that stuff to myself. It made me feel down. It made me feel like I wasn't pretty enough. It made me feel like I wasn't nobody. And then I'll go to school and I'll hear even more. So, I adapted his voice, his everything that he said to me, and I put it in my own head. So it became my self-talk. Guys, self-talk is so important, because you're going to be talking to your head constantly over and over and over again. So you have to know how to control your self-talk, especially the negatives. If you have negative self-talk, anytime you're like, no, wait, hold on. What am I doing? Why am I talking this way to myself? No, Tiara, you're beautiful. No, you're wonderful. So what, you're dark skinned? You the color of chocolate. Chocolate is good. Everybody loves chocolate. So you have to play psychs with your head sometimes if you see yourself being down and out and you're, talking negative to yourself, guys. Because self-talk is basically the talk that your heart is going to hear and your brain is going to hear. Before they even hear strangers or whatever else, your body hears those things, and then you're manifesting all those negative energy, all that negative talk into your body. So we really have to watch out what we say to ourselves and just go with positivity, guys. Positivity all the time. Even if you're down and out, even if you're angry or whatever the case is, it's not the end of the world. It's not going to be the end, and you know that you have to continue to move on. So you got to have that positive talk. And that's why if you're not strong, it can take you over. Yeah, that's true. Heaven Sent by Jay. Yes, what is for a man / she must have how much to try to tell you to make it. Yeah. So you can't even say, I'm going to do this. No, just do it. It doesn't even matter if they believe in you or not. Just do it. Just do it, guys. Let me see. What else did I say? Affirmations. So by show of hand, do you guys like say affirmations in the morning time when you guys wake up, or just, say positive affirmations throughout the day? I want to know, because that's not something that I do, but it's something that I think I need to practice. Because, I was reading an article today, and I think that is really good. When you say things like, I am the queen of myself, or, other people's opinions don't matter, or I am going to achieve what I need to achieve, or just something like that that's positive. That's also self-talk, even if you're saying it out loud, even if you're saying it in your head, maybe when you're in the shower, maybe when you're driving. Good. Looks like all with family Passy. Good. Keep on saying those positive things. I'm actually going to write down, Bernice, I can do this. Yeah, yep, I can do this. Simply. It doesn't even have to be no long paragraph, because you're talking to yourself. As long as you're, touching yourself in the way that you feel positive, that's all you need. I'm going to start saying, I am the queen of my body. I can do this, because like you guys know, I had a stroke in last May. It'll be a year in May. So it's a lot of things that I'm trying to reprogram in my brain. I'm trying to, get up mentally, physically, in every way, and just motivate myself. Also, motivational speeches, yes, and videos can help in the morning time, yes. That's why sometimes I try to drop videos at night, and then maybe when you guys wake up, y'all can listen to it. So, I'm going to definitely do that. I am the head and not the tail. I really, really like that. That is really good. I am the head and not the tail. I am worthy enough to be seen as a somebody. So I really like that. That's really good, guys. I'm gonna have to take some of that, because I also, with my kids, I feel like I need to start doing it more with my kids, because Akira's 9, she's grown up, her body's changing, so I definitely want to make sure from now that she doesn't meet that guy that I met that put her down. I want her to know when she meets someone and they're trying to talk bad about her, she can look at them like, no, sorry, whatever you're saying is not true. No matter how much I like you, it's not true, because I know that I have the confidence in myself that you're just a person for this time being, and not for the rest of my life. I am above and not beneath. Amen to that. I love that. I love that. And I kind of already mentioned this, guys. Stay away from people that like to tear you down. Stay away from people that don't believe in you. It can not only be enemies. It can be your best friend. It can be your family. It can be strangers, or whatever the case is. If you see yourself being around a lot of negative people, negative energy, you have to stay away from them, or maybe somehow segregate yourself. Not saying that you have to be in a room, because there's going to be negative people all around you, but at the same time, you have to know how to block them out. It might be harder if it's family, you're around them a lot more, and maybe their opinion does matter to you. But if you want to have that confidence, if you want to move forward in life, you have to know how to say, okay, you're saying that, but I really don't care. I'm a leader, not a follower. Jay, I say that to my kids every day. When they're walking to school, I say, guys, be leaders, not followers. Because just that right there, that has to have confidence. Being the leader, stepping up, saying, oh, I got this. Not following everyone else, that's confidence. And that's what I want my kids to have. So I definitely say that to them all the time. So guys, make sure you separate yourself from negative people, negative energy, because this is going to eat you up inside, and you're just going to be like, I don't know what to do with life. I can't do this. I can't do that. I am who God says I am. Yes. Yes. And God says you are a powerful being. There is nothing that you and him cannot conquer. So just with that being said, like I said, when you have the faith in him, you should have faith in everything. Faith in yourself even maximizes. Because I know I really had to get that. I had to remember that God didn't bring me on this earth for no reason. I'm not just like another person. I have a purpose. And I may not know it right now, but I know that it's in me. And this is the talk that I had with myself a while ago. I had a lot of changes happen to me in 2018 and 19 that it made my world upside down, that I really didn't even know what life I was living. It was like a totally different life. Even myself, I even felt different within myself. But I had to figure a way to get out of that negative state and to really just turn myself around, because I knew the person that I was not the person that I always wanted to be. It wasn't even the person that I used to be. So I had to figure out, what am I doing wrong? What is it? And at the end of the day, it was me. I wasn't praying enough. It was just me thinking too much, having negative talk, being around people that, maybe didn't see my best interest, listening to other people's opinions and everything. I am a child of God, and I can do anything. Yes. Bernice, you on it. You on it. You on it. All right. Don't worry about the support from others. People around you may put on their fear on you. So of course, you know, just being around positive people, not worrying about their fears, because that's the first thing they're going to say. Like, girl, you about to do that? Don't you know? Blah blah blah. You sure you don't want to work and you want to be a vlogger? And are you sure? You know, just like I said, I got it. Don't worry about it. I got it. You know, you don't have to put your fears on me. You don't have to worry about anything, because at the end of the day, you're not taking care of me. You're not, you know, feeding me, giving me money or nothing like that. So, you know, what you say or your fears really doesn't matter, because I got this. I got it. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Miss Brooks. Them gal headache. Good night, Tierra. Hey, what's up? What's up? Thank you. And guys, you know what? This is just me, like for real. Like I'm plain. You know, I'm not really extravagant, even though I probably would like to get dressed up every now and then and everything. But for the most part, I know who I am. Like I said, I've been through that whole down, depressed, and all that stuff. I'm not getting there anymore. I had a stroke. I could have been crumbled up like a piece of paper in a wheelchair, not able to do anything for my children. Every day that I wake up, I'm happy. Yes. What's up, y'all? It's 6 o'clock in the morning, but guess what? I woke up and I can move my legs, I can move my arms, I can talk, I can hug my babies, I can kiss them, I can do all those things. So I'm blessed. Like I'm about to cry right now, guys, because I truly, truly, truly am blessed. Even just getting up and seeing my baby's face, I feel so happy that I didn't die when I had my stroke. This is sorry, guys. Because this is something that's really near to me, you know, and I really wanted to try Peaceful Ambition to wake people up, because when I had to lay in that hospital bed for 3 days without my children, I didn't know what I was going to do. What if I had to stay in the hospital and I couldn't see them anymore? So, you know, I just really wanted to do something to help touch other people. And also Peaceful Ambition is touching me also. So it's helping me grow. And I just really want to reach out to other people and do the same. I'm just like you guys. I'm a normal person like y'all. But I just feel like if we have the confidence, if we do things better for ourselves individually, then we can come together as a community and really be the community that we need to be. Because this world is crazy. This world is so crazy. And I have little children. I'm pretty sure you guys have kids too. And if we're always turning our backs on each other and not looking out for each other and just being, you know, the whole New York vibe, just looking straight and don't care about nobody else, and our world is doomed. And I love my kids too much to even just be that person. The best thing that I can do is try. So that's exactly what I'm trying to do. And I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to hold back my tears and everything. But, you know, Peaceful Ambition is something that really means a lot to me. I know that I'm just starting out and everything. But, you know, I hope that this will be able to touch a lot of people, because all I want is just for us to come together as human beings, as women, as a Black community, as Americans, as just be everywhere. You know, I just want us to be better people, because times is ticking, you know. Let's see. God brought you through. Yes, you are a living testimony. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Frederica, that's why the world is like this. Not many people out there like you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I know guys, sometimes I be sitting here like I don't know what to talk about. You know, I don't want to come on here and just be talking about random stuff that doesn't mean nothing to me. Every subject that I talk about, every video that I put out is because I have a passion about it. It's something that has to come to me. So if I don't post nothing in a couple of days, it's just because, you know, I didn't forget about you guys. It's because I really want to talk about something that touches me, that I can be really able to speak to you guys. And, you know, self-confidence just came over me today. And even though I don't feel pretty today, I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel pretty. I don't feel pretty at all. But I'm still here right in front of you guys, because it's not even about how I feel. It's about how I can make someone else feel. Okay. So I'm good now. I'm good. So let me see a few more points that I have, because I am sweating with these lights. I'm not gonna lie. Thank you so much, Sent by Jay. Heaven Sent by Jay. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate everyone right now that's on my live. 32 people. This is the most that I ever had. So I thank you guys for clicking on this video. I thank you guys for just listening and talking to me and everything. It definitely means a lot. You know, when I'm down and out, I just come and look at my comments and everything. And I like responding to you guys. I like to, you know, just spill my heart out just as much as you guys spill your heart out to me. Oh, thank you, Cindy. This is Mr. Wise's hat, and, you know, if y'all can't tell, I'm starting to sweat, but thank you. I love you guys too. I really, really do. You look pretty there. Loving the, oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let me see what else, because I don't want to skip anything. I want to make sure that I touched on everything that I wrote down, because I actually sit down and I write down, things that I feel that can help us. Oh, this is one thing that I wanted to mention to you guys. So you remember earlier when I said that, when you have things that you're really good at, or things that you feel like, you just did and you're proud of, write a praise letter. So it's not like, church, well, kind of like that too. You're praising yourself. So, if you did something that you didn't think that you can do, write a letter to yourself saying, January 5th or something like that. Today I accomplished something that I thought was going to be really, really hard, but I did it. So later on down the line, when you're feeling down and out, you feel like, you're not worthy, pull out that letter, read that letter, and be like, oh man, look at this. I accomplished something that I didn't think I can do. So you're reading the letter that you wrote about something that you did. So, it's not about someone else. It's not about what other people did or no, you wrote this. And when you're writing that praise letter, give yourself praises. Say, you know what, you are confident. You did that, girl. No one even was touching you. Like, you did it, girl. Like, hype yourself up in the letter. So when you are feeling down now, you can go back and read that letter and be like, oh man, look at that. Look at that. Y'all see that? Y'all see what I did? I'm happy. I'm proud of myself. You got to do that, guys. You got to have something to reflect back on. Like I said, this is my little book. Like, I write down all my ideas for my vlogs, poems, or anything like that. So if I'm feeling down now, I'm going to pull out my book. I'm going to write a poem about looking into my baby's eyes. I'm going to write a poem about me just taking a walk or something like that. Anything to help me when I am feeling down now, to boost myself up. Sometimes I may put on music, church music, or whatever the case is. But at the end of the day, I feel like the best thing you could do is to be able to pump yourself up. Before you put on the music, before you do anything else, you should be silent, pray to God, and talk to yourself. And then you could bring on the other vibes and everything. But the most important thing is to be good within yourself before you bring in other elements. That's just me. That's just how I feel. So, definitely write that praise letter, praise list, or whatever the case is. Someone said praise break. Yeah, if you got to, when you're feeling down, that's the perfect time to do a praise break. You know what? Oh, I might not have a car right now. I might not have this. I might not have that. But guess what? I got life. Guess what? I got my babies. Guess what? I'm still breathing. Guess what? I can still move my arms. So the simplest things that you have, someone might not have that. So you have to appreciate it, because it can go like that. Like, honestly, guys, when I had my stroke, I fell to the ground. I couldn't get up. I thought that I wasn't going to walk. That was scary. I was crying. Not being able to walk is something that, if you are walking now, it's like, it's crazy. Like, what am I going to do? How's my life going to be? So, honestly, it can just happen just like that. So we have to appreciate what we have, because it can go. And that goes along with people, not even things, because things are just things to me. Like, I don't even like sweat the things. Even if it's a big thing, it's still a thing. If it's not my family, my children, or myself, if it goes, and it just goes. That's just how I do it. I motivate people every day. That's good. You should motivate people. Cecilia said, when you worry about what people thinks of you, it puts you nowhere. By yourself, love yourself, pamper yourself. You live your life for you. Yes, 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 yes. Because at the end of the day, when you die, you're in that casket, most likely you're going to be by yourself. So you have to be able to live with yourself. You have to be able to talk to yourself. You have to be able to pump yourself up, even at the hardest times. Guys, I'm not going to lie. My life hasn't always been good, but it hasn't always been bad. But right now, at this time of my life, I see changes. I see changes all over in my head and my body, my spirit, and everything. I'm just changing. I don't know which way I'm going, but I know that I'm going up. I don't know where my next step is going to be, but I know that it's going to be better than where I am now. I'm not in the position that I want to be, but I'm going to make it happen some way, somehow. And I know, just like before, when I felt like I was stuck before, I got out of it. And I know where I am now, I'm going to get out of it. So I'm going to keep on going. I have that confidence. Even if I don't know where I'm going to step, I know that it's going to step towards the right step, if that makes sense, to the right direction, because I know that God got me, and I know that I got me. So what else am I worried about? Nothing. People are people, things are things, but I know that the Almighty got this. So yes, guys. So that's all I really had as far as my points. Let me see. I want to see. So he didn't bring us this far to leave you. Stay humble. Yes, yes, yes. Waking up is a beautiful thing. It definitely is. Even blinking your eyes. There's some people that can't even do simple things like that. They're just like, they're stuck. Where there's a will, there's a way. Amen to that. Yes. And when you have children, you have people that look up to you and all those things, you can't sometimes, especially with children, because children don't really understand. They just know you're their adult, they're your kids or whatever the case is. A lot of times there's a lot of struggles that you go through that they may not understand. So sometimes you have to fake it till you make it. But if you have that confidence, sometimes there is no faking it. My kids, they ask me for this. Mommy, can I have that? Can we go here? Can we do this? I just say, you know what, right now, mommy can't do it, because I don't lie. I'm not going to say one of these days, I'm not going to say, yeah, we can do that, and then don't do it. No, I'm straight up with my kids. If I can't do it, if I don't have the money or whatever the case is, this is what I tell them. Mommy doesn't have it right now, but as soon as mommy's able to do it, we can do it. I'll even say, come on, let's write it down. Let's put it on the whiteboard. Let's make sure that we mark it on the calendar or something like that. And we all strive together. I always tell them, when they do good, I give them good. It's all a teamwork. So, sometimes kids don't understand, but you'll be surprised what they can understand if you really break it down to them and just tell them straight up, I don't have it right now, but it can happen if we do this, or I'm trying to do this. So you really have to just be straightforward and, have that confidence that as long as you're raising your children right, they're not going to flip out or whatever the case is. But sometimes you got to be real with them, and you got to just know, I don't have it right now, but mommy's working towards it. Frederica, sorry, my life is not perfect, but you know what? Many people out there now, they don't know what's next. But hey, I got life and it's better than plenty. Amen. Yeah, definitely. Thank you so much, Shanique. I'm not good at names, y'all. Shanique, thank you so much, guys. And I know this was a quick live, but I really just felt it. I was going to record the video and upload it, but I was like, you know what? I need to go live with my people. It's been so long, and I just appreciate you guys for showing me love. Please like and share this video. Comment down below. Y'all already know that I'll be writing y'all back. I'll be 3 o'clock in the morning just writing y'all back and everything. So I appreciate y'all love so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just remember, guys, it all starts with you. It really do. Not trying to sound like Trent Shelton or nothing like that, but it honestly all starts with you. It starts with your mental. It starts with everything. You can't love yourself. Well, no, let me rephrase. You can't love other people until you love yourself. And that goes on to self-confidence, just being comfortable with your skin. And, you got to have it, guys. You got to have it, and you got to do it. Guys, if you ever want to talk, make sure you guys hit me up. You guys can always DM me on Peaceful Ambition on Instagram, or I don't know if YouTube has a DM or nothing like that. But find me, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. I'm always willing to talk. A lot of people hit me up about issues. If I'm able to talk on it, then we can have a conversation. So I thank you guys again. This is Peaceful Ambition, and we're about to do some Wise Family 5, so make sure you guys tune over there. We're going to be going live tonight. Thank you guys. I love y'all so much. Have a good night.